You see how I look on camera? See, we doing this shit live on camera because the shit don't be edited.
Wait,
yeah, that way.
Did you move it over?
There we go. That's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
All right.
We want. Yeah. Only problem is now we see. I want to advertise Craig's Chill Withers album, but that picture is funny as fuck. That Chill Withers picture,
man.
That should be every time I see that motherfucker, I be laughing my ass off.
Man, that album is great. If you ain't got it, go get it.
Yeah, that Chill Withers is dope.
Yeah.
For real. Craig working on he cooking up some new shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Somebody put fake Craig, fake ADs in the chat room. Yeah, salute to you too, nigga.
Fake Craig.
We got blocked by Sarah in the chat room.
Oh my God.
Sarah's got a fan club.
Sarah got her own goddamn fan club.
Yes, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes,
you know.
And yes, I have 2 cups because one is for the gin and one is for the water. You must stay hydrated when drinking gin, my friend. Because if you don't stay high when drinking gin, it's a guarantee you gonna sin.
Oh, well, watch out, L.A. I've been drinking.
He's gonna be on this bullshit the whole time I'm here, so y'all just get used to it.
And I like because that should be pissing this nigga off. So that's why I do it. You ever do shit to piss people off, Sarah?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And why not piss this nigga off? This nigga look like Aladdin's monkey. Why not piss him off?
Whoa, you never had a friend, No, but one thing I know about Houston bags. So go ahead.
No, I'm just like, Sarah, you just on his side. You tagging his shit.
That's right.
Fuck Dwann, he don't need no help.
Cause she know when it came down to it, I'll beat your ass, and you can't. So you can't whoop me. So she still going with the winning team, obviously.
I've turned over a new leaf, man. I'm not about violence anymore.
Man, you're not Ryan. You ain't turned up no new leafs.
Oh,
What?
Remember Ryan Leaf?
You got the quarterback for the Atlanta
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons?
yeah.
Yeah. He dynamite in the chat room. What's up?
Hey y'all. This is where you can see.
Yeah, that's where I can see that.
You see it.
YouTube, I can't see what you niggas are saying, but on caffeine, I can see what the caffeine motherfuckers talking about. Got Biz Martin in the chat room.
What?
Nah. So yeah, we here. We gonna talk about the diaspora. Today's title is the Diaspora Wars. And why am I having this conversation? I'm having this conversation because, and y'all know me, I do this show, I from my heart. I don't speak from my head, I speak from my heart. And I've always had nothing but love for the diaspora. I never been a big fan of the Afro beats and the reggae style music, other than a few artists here and there. But I appreciate it. This is how much I appreciate it, y'all. I should have sent you the video. It's gonna be hard for me to find now. I like African. I appreciate African music to the point to where last summer at the Hollywood Bowl, me and the wife had box seats. I spent like $400 on an Afrobeats concert last year. Mm. And I was sitting like on the 13th row at the Hollywood Bowl. Nigga, them box seats are not cheap if you know the Hollywood Bowl. So I'm saying that to say I can appreciate music. And that concert was a good concert. It was some good acts I was performing, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I got an appreciation for the diaspora and the music, even though I don't like, just like I don't like Zydeco music. That's from here.
What?
I hate Zydeco. I hate Zydeco.
Don't mess with your tutu?
Get that washboard and that Steve Urkel instrument out of here.
Whoa.
I don't like no music that need that Steve Urkel instrument.
I hate the washboard. I hate it.
And what's the one? What's the Steve Urkel one?
The accordion.
The accordion.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bagpipes, accordions, washboards, if those is part of your, or the spoons, nigga. You playing some spoons on your knees, I want to sock you in the chin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Why are you playing spoons on your knee, nigga?
This is not happening right now.
It is happening.
You know they have Zydeco covers of like hip hop songs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that shit's horrible.
It's like a Zydeco version of 21 Questions by 50.
No.
50 Cent. Yeah.
No.
Well, we do that down south. Remember, we have the chopped and screw version of everything.
Fuck Zydeco music. I don't like go-go music.
What?
Go-go is too many goddamn cowbells and shit. Nigga, the only go-go songs I like is Doing the Butt and what's that Charles Brown song? Give me the bridge, y'all. Give me the bridge, y'all. I feel like busting loose.
Yeah,
I like that. I like Doing the Butt. And maybe like one other go-go song, and the rest of that shit is trash.
Well, they will shoot you.
Shake Your
DC.
Thing by Salt and Pepper. That's a go-go song.
I hate go-go.
Yeah.
I hate techno music.
Yeah.
I don't like techno.
Oh, you don't like techno either?
No. And let me dispel some myths, y'all. Like I be hearing all these niggas talking about Chicago and Detroit techno. Yo, you from LA. Listen to you dumb niggas out there. LA was techno. LA hip hop was techno based from the late 70s up until NWA straight out of Compton. So techno has a home here because techno comes out of disco, and disco was born right here. And I don't even like disco like that. They was born in LA. So why am I saying all that? Because you're gonna get some dickhead that's gonna come on later on talking about something. It's just not your style of music. They were still good. No, the fuck they weren't.
Nah.
Like,
if I don't like it, then it's not good to me, so it's not good.
we all have our preferences.
Yeah.
People be thinking you hate. No, I'm not hating. I don't like it. And then this is what people do. Well, you don't like go-go? Well, I don't like Snoop Dogg or West Coast. And I'd be like,
Okay.
well, am I supposed to give a fuck that you don't like Too Short?
Wow.
I love them.
We ain't keeping score, nigga. This ain't no competition. I don't give a fuck what you like.
Well, since you don't like Zydeco, I don't like Ice Cube.
Yeah.
All right. No, I don't see an issue with you not liking what I like. But these niggas is weird. Somebody said, what about Jamaica Funk? That's out of New York. Jamaica Funk ain't Jamaican.
No.
That's Jamaica Queens, nigga.
Queens.
What, you talking about the song?
The song Jamaica Funk.
Tom Brown?
Yeah, Tom Brown, that song's talking about Jamaica Queens, not Jamaica the island.
Funk.
Tom Brown's from Jamaica Queens. It was funny too, I was on the phone with Tashina, because she's from Jamaica Queens, and we was talking about that song. And she like, hell no, that wasn't no damn. She's like, that was Jamaica Queens, nigga. But so let's just tell the truth. But why am I talking about this Diaspora Wars? Because we black folks be minding our own goddamn business. We minding our own black ass business. When I saw this video, and I did a video here on Caffeine about this before, back in around Christmas time. Y'all remember when I talked about Akon, him talking about black Americans? I was minding my own business, scratching my nuts, drinking coffee, just doing my own nigga American smoking weed thing. And Sarah, you got the video with Akon?
I believe this is the one.
And while I'm minding my own business, I see I'm taking, we wake up in the morning, you take a shit and turn on the internet.
Was it the coffee shit or?
Yeah, the coffee shit, the morning coffee shit.
Yeah.
You drink some coffee, then now you got to sit on the toilet and go scroll through IG. I was minding my own business, scrolling through IG, and I see this shit right here. Play it, Sarah.
Yeah.
We a little different when it comes to stage presence. Now in
yeah.
America, oh yeah, them niggas gonna be wobbling, pants hanging half down, bored as hell, half to sleep because they high as hell on stage.
Yeah.
But Africa, we wake up morning, like look at these YouTube clips of all these kids from Uganda and how they be, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are performers, like so. For us, it comes natural, like to watch.
Huh?
Sorry for making y'all watch that video like this.
It'll be all right.
Sorry for you. Is the other video gonna be oriented right?
Let me see.
Because this one I didn't care about. The other one got to be oriented right though, because I want them to get the full experience.
Let me see. Oh, wow, doesn't know why that happened. Okay.
Can you
Let's
do like
see.
BBD, turn it down, flip it, rub it down? No.
Rotate 180.
Yeah, rotate the one, but you ain't gonna play it yet. So Akon comes out, and while we mind our own black ass business, he's talking about black Americans. We ain't thinking about the Africans' music and entertainment. Burna Boy can be Burna Boy. I ain't tripping. Make your money, brother. My thing is this. If I see any black person anywhere in the diaspora making their bread and people want to buy your shit, rock on, nigga. That's the way I see it. Akon, I didn't necessarily like your music. And your music was part of the devolvement of R&B. You helped R&B devolve.
Whoa.
You were a step down from Nate Dogg. Like, you only came around because Nate Dogg was gone. Like, if Nate Dogg wasn't, you think they would have gave you that money for them hooks if Nate Dogg was here? Maybe 1 or 2, but nigga, no.
No, not at all.
So, you dig what I'm saying? We mind our own business, and you want to take a shot. You didn't take a shot at Indian performers, white performers, Chinese performers, Korean performers, French. You came for the big dogs. So I'm like, all right, you said that. Is the other video ready?
Yes.
So I'm like, all right, cool. All-Star Weekend comes, and then it's Diaspora Weekend and All-Star Weekend. Man. You got Afro Beats take center stage. You had them three chicks that look like a knockoff SWV singing. You had the other motherfucker, and you had this right here. Hit play, Sarah, please.
You're back.
Okay. We're going to keep it going.
You gonna keep it, huh?
No, not yet. No. So we're going to keep it going. I just had to pause it for y'all real quick. Why was he just standing there?
Because they're better performers. That's why. Dog, this is sad that the white women who were dancing around him were performing better than his African ass.
My question is, the diaspora finally got their time to shine. Why y'all having white girls? All them big booty Africans? I was hoping because I know Africans gonna be having them cakes.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was gonna see them don'ts.
Ready.
And y'all had that? Hit play again, Sarah.
Coming back. That was the worst drill team performance I've ever seen. The Booster Club.
Ebony, you a fool.
Oh,
you said praise dancers sitting for All-Star Weekend. Ebony, you stupid.
Hey, these comments are
Barbara says, I cannot get jiggy with this shit.
This is hilarious.
So, here's Akon. What's up, bruh? I wouldn't even look. If Akon don't say that, I'm not thinking about these people.
No.
I'm like, okay, I didn't really like it, but I'm going to mind my own black ass business.
But, I mean, if you've always felt like you're better performers than black people, then why'd you come over here and do a song with Jeezy and all these other hip-hop niggas? Why didn't you bring some of them African niggas with you and put them on? Put them on.
Wait, and then, all of the most viral dance videos right now are all them little African kids in them little villages that look like they for 50 cents a day you can adopt them.
See, look, black kids in America been doing that shit forever. Yeah, I mean, all of our dancers just come off us minding our own black ass business.
Then there's
all them dances that you see on every TV commercial right now is black Americans in Dayton, Ohio, in Detroit, Michigan, in Biloxi, Mississippi, in Houston, Texas, LA, California, Philadelphia, PA, minding their own black ass business. Yep. That's the thing. This is why I'm having this. Black Americans, we mind our fucking business. We never punch down on other black people. Now, do we call y'all African booty scratchers? Yeah, in the fifth grade. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But shit, I was called an African booty scratcher. I'm sure you was too.
No.
Oh, you wasn't?
No,
his light skin.
It was. It's Middle Eastern.
Oh yeah, you Middle Eastern.
It's always been Middle Eastern.
Oh yeah, It's no way
it's always been Muslim or something.
Oh, you're an Arab.
You look like a sand nigga. That's why.
It's always been something like or Mexican.
Oh yeah.
Mexican.
Yeah, you like a tall ass Mexican. I can see that.
Yeah.
So it's always that.
I can see that.
I can see that. But like African booty scratcher was a joke you said when you didn't have no other jokes to say. Mm-hmm. Like you called somebody African booty scratcher when you ran out of fat jokes. Mm-hmm. Everybody got caught that. And if you 50 still holding on to that shit, that means you sorry. I'm saying that straight up. If you 50 years old and 40, matter of fact, if you in your 20s and you still holding on to being called an African booty scratcher when you was 12, nigga, then you probably are an African booty scratcher. Cause it hurts. Look, if I called that nigga an apple, would it hurt?
And it's dog. That is such a horrible joke because
it's terrible. It's
African, but like It applies to anybody. Like, if you don't wash your ass properly, you're going to be a whatever you are, booty scratcher.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really just apply to Africans.
It don't. It's only an issue when you. Here's what this is.
Well, I mean, Hungarian booty scratcher doesn't have a nice ring to it.
Let me tell you why it's an issue. Why they have it's an issue with it. It's only being called an African booty scratcher. You only have an issue with that if you yourself see Africa as a bad thing. Because if you call me, okay, you're an American booty scratcher. I'm American. I love this place. So,
I mean, yeah.
and I descend from Africa way tens of thousands of years ago. You call me an African booty scratcher, I'd be like, hey man, I was scratching my ass the other day, man. Cause shit, you know how it is when you don't, you don't have no wet wipes around. It's a little bit left up in that motherfucker. You be like, oh shit. And you can't get back. Yeah, you gonna scratch your ass a little bit.
And truth be told, we all just recently got put on wet wipes. I wasn't I didn't have wet wipes when I was 8 or 9.
And I still don't do. I take the toilet paper and wet it in with the water and do that. That way, because the wet wipes will fuck your plumbing up.
Oh, but y'all don't do the bidet, the little bidet squirt?
Man, I live in a Gardena. Ain't no bidets in Gardena.
Have y'all ever sat on a bidet before?
Yeah, I did one time, man. I like the little rush of water running in my head.
It's like a prostate exam. I don't want to talk about it. It's happened, but I don't.
It's happened, but yeah,
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anyway,
what's going on?
So culturally, us as Black Americans, we talk shit to one another. I always talk about my grandfather, rest in peace, Poppy. He just passed. It was my mom's birthday, my dad's birthday coming up. So we was just, reminiscing on old family stories, talking about my grandfather. And my sister was telling my mom how she would, whenever my mom would come over, whenever they'd be watching TV and a white person would be on camera, my grandfather would be like, there go your cousin, sister. There go. That's your family right there. Cause my mom real light skinned and my sister light skinned. So my grandfather would always be like, there go your family. Anytime a white person would come on camera.
I mean, didn't he call her a zebra?
He called my mom a zebra. My grandfather used to call my mom the zebra.
That's hilarious.
And me the fat motherfucker.
Whoa, that was okay.
My name was the big unit. Up until the last word he gave me. All right, big unit. He called me, remember Randy Johnson, the big unit?
Yeah, but
I'm like, this is wrestling.
She was 6'11", like that way.
Fuck you, nigga.
Wow.
All right, nigga, I uppercut you in that beard, motherfucker, and put up. I'll part your beard like Moses with this fist, bitch.
Man, look.
Whoa.
Hey, y'all better come to this show Saturday because after the show's over, I'm gonna whoop Dwann ass in the parking lot. So if y'all want to see that, yeah, it's gonna happen.
This nigga. The show gonna be live the same way I do it right now. And while I'm on stage with the mic, this nigga gonna have a mic too. And he gonna be asking y'all questions. So I'm gonna need y'all to, when he asking questions, ask the right questions and y'all gonna get the right answers.
Whoa. Wait, Larry, are you staying for Craig Vance?
I don't even know.
Remember Show Enough?
Him and Show.
Yeah. I don't even, but
remember Show Enough on Last Dragon?
Yes, I do.
You just have him at the designated place at the designated time. And I'll gladly designate your ass for dismemberment.
You ain't finna do none of that.
Yeah, all right. So
your beard look musty.
Yeah, he said your beard look musty.
Niggas are weird.
It's not.
Why y'all smelling niggas' beard?
I know. I don't.
That nigga said, bro, beard hiding a Shabani massager.
Man,
very specific.
I don't care what no man says about me.
Hey, that's true.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. If you have a dick, I don't care what you say about me.
That's Houston.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
H-Town.
That's nigga right there.
I agree what you say.
Yeah, I agree. And I ain't from Houston shit. If it's a man that say it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care.
Because sometimes you have these dudes in the chat room, Dwann, you need to. Look, you need to stop walking in there your mama sucking other niggas' dicks.
Whoa. That's an eyeful.
That's how you want to tell niggas, leave me alone. And spell my name right, nigga. That's another thing. He be niggas on there.
Dwayne.
Yeah, be like, okay, the name is in the motherfucking description.
Hey, Dwayne.
It's right there.
These niggas right here, y'all motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers, these motherfuckers talk with Tourette's, like that ring finger just be hitting A. Nigga, how you type with Tourette's, nigga?
Whoa.
Well, back to what we talking about. So we talking about this whole diaspora award thing and why, Larry, in your opinion, you've looked back in your years, all your years on the earth. Have you ever had? And it's a lot of Nigerians in Houston, especially since Elijah got there. Yeah. Have you ever had, like, on your side of the game, talking to your Black American friends? Have Nigerians ever been a topic of discussions, or Africans, or people from the diaspora in general? Do we talk about them?
The only one I've ever talked about is Dream. That's the only one. That's the only
Dream African.
Yeah, Akeem Elijah. His name is Elijah.
Oh, Akeem the Dream.
Yeah.
Oh, you think about the singer?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We call him Dream. Akeem Olajuwon. He's the only African. I mean, we don't. I've never even said African booty scratch. I thought that was a corny joke.
It was a corny joke.
You never been to finger licking on the Southwest side?
Huh?
You never went to finger licking on the Southwest side? That's where all the Nigerians live.
What is it, near A-Leaf?
Yeah, like on the Southwest side, I think it's off Hillcroft.
Yes,
finger licking. No, it's an African restaurant.
No, I don't know. I don't eat African food.
Oh,
it's too. I had it one time. It's too spicy. So I didn't. But I've never.
I had African food one time. My nuts started stinking.
Whoa!
I've never had anything good or bad to say about Africans. I mean,
that's the thing. We never. And that was just a joke, you motherfuckers.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's a bad aftertaste.
Like, I've never had any African food. Like, I ain't had no Lebanon food, no Ethiopian food, no Nigerian food, no South. I ain't had none of that shit, nigga. I eat pizza and wings, nigga.
Oh wow.
I'm an American.
There's an amazing South African infused restaurant called Pele Pele in Houston. It's very good.
I just had Chinese food for the first time when the coronavirus hit in 2020. That was my first time eating Chinese food.
I don't understand how somebody as big as you only eats like 4 things. Like Dwann really eats like 4 or 5 things.
The nigga see me.
Yeah, and he weighs like damn near 600 pounds, but he's gotten that big and he only eats like 4 or 5 things, like for real.
That's a feat.
That's sad.
My music palate is diverse. My food palate give me the same shit every day. I'm good.
What is it, like chicken tenders? What are you eating?
Wings, nigga, buffalo wings, pizza. I just gave up beef, so I don't eat burgers no more. I eat white chicken burgers, but like, no, I'm losing weight now. So I'm down 35 pounds in the last, 3 months? I'm down 35 pounds in 3 months.
You look a whole lot slimmer. I'm proud of you.
But still,
he was trying to figure out
I ain't been eating right. I still be eating whatever the fuck I want to eat.
But
I just
you
stop
work
eating
out,
late.
though.
Huh?
But you work out, so
I work out. But shit, when I used to be, Larry will tell you, I was 350 playing basketball 5 days a week. And let me tell y'all a quick story before I finish it. Let me tell you how much of a hoe ass nigga this bitch ass nigga is. Hey. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I cuss this hoe ass nigga out. And this is from my heart. Fuck this nigga. Sarah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get me back on point, Sarah. I'm gonna get back to talking about the diaspora shit.
Okay.
But I had a knee surgery. I tore my knee hooping in 2005. I played on a torn knee for like 2 years because I love basketball that much. Then one day I busted a vein in my knee. My whole inside of my knee was purple.
Oh.
And my wife was like, at the time she was my girlfriend, she was like, you can't be doing this. I'm tired of massage every day. And I was like, all right. So I had to sit basketball down. I went to get surgery. Then this before Obamacare. The insurance company dropped me. So they were like, are you about to get surgery, fat nigga? Oh, you're no longer covered. And so I didn't get to get my surgery. So I walked around on a torn knee for 5 years, right? Finally get my knee surgery. I had 3 months out of knee surgery. I didn't get a good rehab, but I got enough of rehab to where the doctor cleared me to play basketball again. My first day on the court, we playing up at 360 out here in the valley, and I was balling. I was killing these niggas, throwing no-look passes. I'm 350 pounds going to work on these niggas. You know how it is your first time back? You ain't really, you just energized and shit. Then this nigga started guarding me. I'm on a box, getting the ball. When you want to drop step, you got to drop your shoulder, make that quick little drop step. Mm-hmm. I'm drop stepping on niggas, laying it up. This nigga Larry's like, fuck you, fat nigga. You ain't scoring on me. So when I'm posting this nigga up, this nigga put the point of his elbow on my back and started jamming it like this. So I'm trying to back this nigga down.
That's defense.
Don't get on his side now, Sarah. This nigga put the point of his elbow, but instead of just he's jabbing me with his elbow and look how skinny this nigga is. He look like Hangman. This nigga's elbows is sharp. This nigga elbows is sharp as fuck.
Nah, Hey, man.
And why the fuck? Why you knew it was my first day out of knee surgery? Why was you putting your elbow on my back like that?
Because number one, fuck you. That's number one. Fuck you. I don't care. You shouldn't have had your big ass out on the court if you just got out of surgery.
Then there's that.
That's number one. Number two, I really wanted to hurt you. Like, I wanted to send you back to the hospital so bad, dog.
That wasn't even the worst part. So
that's not the worst part?
No, because a couple times, so like he's doing that, I was like, okay, I'm back up. So one of my moves was you hit him with a drop step back. You act like you about to do a drop step, but when you turn, you niggas that play basketball, when you bounce the ball, you spin that hoe, and when you spin it, it's gonna come back to you. So you spin it as if you're gonna drop step, but you step back, and when you step back, the ball comes right back to you. I catch that hoe, wet that motherfucker in this nigga's face.
What is this? The Harlem Globetrotters?
Yeah.
Next time down, I'm like, all right, cool. Because in basketball, you set niggas up. I'm like, all right, cool. I got my fadeaway going on, so he gonna have to play my fadeaway. So I go and drop step and go to the basket, and as soon as I go to the basket, this nigga,
Yep.
This nigga Mr. T.
Yep. Yep.
Motherfucker, and then every time I went to the basket, that motherfucker started this. Every time I would get the ball, that nigga would just
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. First of all, you keep saying 350. Nigga, it was like 383.
0.5.
It was 383. It was like a wall was posting me up. So I had to a wall with decent footwork, so I had to do it. You're lucky I didn't have a gun on me, nigga. I'd have shot you in the face. Bad bitch.
So y'all see why I be hooping. Fuck this nigga. I was fresh out of knee surgery. And I was so happy too, because I hadn't played basketball like in 5 years. Nigga, I was happy. And then my last time hooping was me, him, and Craig. Remember it was me? My last one, because when I realized my knee wasn't good, I couldn't play no more.
Brent.
Me, you, Craig, Brent. Kamir was on the sideline talking shit.
Jamar was out there.
Jamar Neighbors was out there. Teddy Ray.
Teddy came out there.
Y'all had all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, Teddy Ray was on the sideline. Teddy was like, hey, Dwann, you can really hoop.
Yeah. Roz was out there.
Roz was out there.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she was cooking. Yeah.
And then this bitch ass nigga moved back to Houston the next week, and that's when it stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was right before he moved back to Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was hooping. That was Brent. Brent organized all of us. It was other niggas too. But it's crazy though. But back to what we talking about. Yeah, rest in peace, Teddy Ray. Rest in peace, man. I miss Teddy Ray, man. I love Teddy. Man, Teddy would have been kicking it with us if he was still here.
Absolutely.
Because y'all know Teddy Ray was my tenant when he died.
Oh, I didn't.
That was my neighbor. Man. His last 6 months he was living, I got to say I got the pleasure of renting out to my nigga Teddy, man. Teddy needed, hey, Dwann, you got a spot?
Man.
Yeah, nigga, I got a spot. And it would just be cool because me and the wife would be sitting down watching TV. And and Teddy had that laugh. Man. And we just watch TV and all you hear is,
Yep. Nigga had one. Yep. Teddy.
Man, I miss Teddy.
I did too.
Rest in peace to our brother Teddy Ray. Man, salute to you, man. Good dude.
My almost boyfriend.
Who?
No, he was my almost boyfriend.
Oh.
No, but he used to always say that I was flirting with him. And I was like, no, I'm just being nice. He said, it's okay. I know you like big dudes. I said, actually, I don't. I'm not. And I had to, every time he would always, the running joke was me trying to convince him that I was not flirting with him. That was the homie.
Man, I miss Teddy, bruh. So rest in peace. But back to we talking about this diaspora wars. Why am I having this conversation? Here's the reason why I'm having this conversation. Because underneath all of my shit talk, I still got extreme love for the diaspora. And my biggest wish is that the diaspora get their shit together. You know what I mean? You outnumber them white folks and them Asians on your continent. You outnumber them in the Caribbean. I would love for us to get our shit together. You know what I mean? I would love for Africans and Caribbeans to appreciate their culture, because if I didn't appreciate African culture, I wouldn't have spent $400 on box seats to see a whole bunch of Africans perform. Yeah, I did it because I wanted to see who the hottest motherfuckers is right now from around the world. I go to see Latin. Y'all, you see me on Saturdays in the summer. Y'all follow me on IG every Saturday. Where am I? Latin jazz. You know what I mean? Listen to music from across the Caribbean and Latin America. I love all the world. I appreciate that shit, even if I don't listen to it every day. So my underlying desire is for everyone to appreciate themselves. But at the same time, I'm done with these niggas shitting on us, Larry.
Man, in a perfect black world, Pan-Africanism works. Because in a perfect black world, all black people are getting along. We've kind of like made it to where y'all come over here.
Yeah.
When are y'all gonna return the favor?
Real talk.
Like when are y'all, I mean, for real. Like in a perfect black world, we all get together and we all work together for the common goal. But we started it. We need it reciprocated.
Look, let me tell you, they always want to be the first ones to drop Marcus Garvey. Let me give you niggas some history lesson. Marcus Garvey got the game from Booker T. Washington. The reason why Marcus Garvey came to the United States was to link up with Booker T. Washington. Booker T. Washington was talking to Pan-Africanism. And Booker T. Washington is the one that got that basically petitioned the government to allow Marcus Garvey over to the United States of America. You know what I mean? Before then, there was a woman named Callie House. Look up Callie House. Callie House was a black woman who was in the 1860s, nigga. Talking about Pan-Africanism. A black woman that had her shit together, had bread, and tried to spend money with the diaspora in the 1870s, 1880s. We've always been Pan-African. Question is, when we gonna get the shit back? And okay, we're not gonna get that back, but to be people who consume and do our music, to be disrespectful is just wrong. It's like, you don't let nobody come in your house and disrespect you.
Hell no.
Like me, like Larry, my dog, I call Larry a hoe ass nigga all day. But one of y'all niggas call him a hoe ass nigga, I might sock you in your mouth.
Yep, and vice motherfucking versa.
And I'm not gonna think twice about it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it comes down to a general level of respect. And Akon doing that shit, and these people coming around talking about all this, talking about black Americans this, black Americans that, and then here's the reason why I'm having this talk. When I put the tweet up, I put the tweet up about this whole video, and that shit's gone viral. I've had like hundreds of thousands of views on Facebook, and on Instagram, it's been reposted by like so many people. That shit's gotten into the millions now, because a whole bunch of other people been like screen recording my tweet and posting it on their shit, and so it's just been a whole lot of people like, what I've been seeing is a tone of black Americans like, okay, enough is enough. Larry, what you think about this shit going on, man?
To all these to Akon and all these African, because Akon was the one who said they're better performers than us, right?
Yeah.
And then we saw Super Bowl weekend that they're not.
Sorry.
Let me give y'all some game. African artists. Black Americans have set the standard for y'all in terms of performances. If y'all shit ain't better than them African niggas dancing on Coming to America, the first one.
The first one.
The first one.
Definitely the first.
Make that clear.
Yeah, the first. If y'all shit ain't better than that, then go back to the drawing board. But we set the standard for y'all. So y'all we ain't fucking with Akon. Why are you telling us that you're better than us, dog? What?
Why?
Why?
Why would you come into someone else's music, someone else's culture?
And what platform was that on?
That was on some other shit. I think it was on YouTube. Some other.
Because if it was on Vlad, I'm like, okay, that's
not one Vlad. It was some chick that was interviewing him. But you know, and you brought up a good point as far as, and that's what the next point I wanted to bring up with this. People are telling me, Dwann, calm down. The performance was good enough. The performance was good. No. I'm changing the tone, and what I'm using my platform to encourage other Black Americans to change the tone. We need to start judging other groups with the same criticism we judge ourselves. Yeah. Because we are the most judgmental motherfuckers to ourselves. Mm-hmm. We the first one to be like, you don't never see black folks doing this. You don't never see black folks doing that. We are so self-critical. And especially when it comes to the music. When it comes to the music, hey, Scoot, I'm going to talk about how your mama's pussy smell, nigga. Stop telling me what the fuck to talk about.
Whoa.
I'm going to tell the world that your mama's pussy smell like limes and spoiled greens, nigga.
Oh, my God.
It's always that one nigga in the chat room that want to be like telling other people what you should talk about. Back to what we talking about, nigga. Showing about you. It's about us.
Back to you, Dwann.
Yeah, niggas always want to be in the chat room. You need to talk about. Nigga, you need to get a YouTube channel and talk about yourself. How about that?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about Marcus Houston.
Anyway, I don't pay attention to Marcus Houston. Who the fuck pays attention to Marcus Houston? I don't know.
That nigga in the
chat. Back to what we talking about, all right? So, we talking about why we haven't... Hey, that nigga lost my train of thought. What was I saying before that?
I don't know.
Sarah, what was I saying?
You was talking about Akon and the interview that he had and why he did that.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Black Americans, we're very harsh towards one another, especially with our music. Mm-hmm. We don't fuck around when it comes to our music. You dig what I'm saying? Go to a black church. Go to a black church and be wrong. Miss one note. And that shit is hard. It ain't no stems, ain't no auto-tune.
Yeah.
Ain't no quantizing. Nigga, I remember being 14 years old on the drums at church, like, nigga, scared as fuck to lose the tempo. Because the minute the tempo wandered just like this a little bit, nigga, the pastor, the choir director.
Okay, everybody.
Nigga, everybody looking at me like, nigga, what? So when I speak on music, I've changed my tone. I'm not lowering the bar for other groups. If you're going to do our music, you better goddamn do it right. And we going to hold you to the same standard we hold church musicians. We going to hold you to the same standard the niggas down in the ordinance hold the niggas on the second line. Mm-hmm. Fuck around on that second line if you want to.
Yeah.
Fuck around in the HBCU band if you want to.
Hell
yeah. You want to see some discipline, nigga?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Real.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't fuck around with our music.
At all.
Y'all, you know that song by Erykah Badu, Getting Money? Are we still on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, well, I was about to.
Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, switch over to Caffeine, because I'm going to play some music. And I can't play music on YouTube. I'm just going to play a little part of a song.
I got you.
Because I want to bring up an example of what I'm talking about. And so for those of you on YouTube, it is in the description bar right now. Please come on over to Caffeine and the TV turned off, Sarah.
All right, I got it.
So whenever you, she got it. So yeah, come on over to YouTube right now. I mean, come on over to Caffeine right now for all you guys on YouTube.